Are we back? Hopefully we're back. It's a good thing that didn't happen like 2 minutes ago. Sorry about that. This is the problem that happens when we have very long games. And I think we're back, hopefully. Yeah, 100 viewers, crash the stream, that's definitely what happened. Okay. Sorry, let me fix a couple things on the scoreboard real quick. I think we're all good. I'll get JJ back in just a second. Okay. Alright. I believe we're back. I believe we're back online, at least. I'm not 100% sure, but...
Your Twitch is live now.
Okay.
I can see that. But I think we're good.
It's a good thing that didn't happen, 2 minutes ago.
With those last minute counts, we missed that.
Oh wait, that should not be a star. 6-star. Oh right, and it does the thing where it... Oh, that's annoying. Where it messes with the scoreboard. Okay. Now the scoreboard's right. Also, my phone died, so I can't watch the stream anymore.
I have the stream up.
Okay, cool. You'll let me know if anything, I mean, I'll know if my computer explodes or something.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Alright, this one better not go into overtime. Because, one, it's past JJ's bedtime. And two, my computer will hopefully handle it.
So, Game 3 is on Dash. And as we noted earlier, we believe that based on only this season's results, that Young Hotties do have the advantage on Dash. They, this season, went 4-0 on Dash, and Bottle Otters only played it twice. They haven't played it in the playoffs yet. Bottle Otters are 1-1. So, big advantage here, we think, for Young Hotties just based on the map. And they definitely have to have some of the momentum after that last minute or minute and a half on MERALD there going in to OT. Or going into Game 3, excuse me.
Alright, so, like, I will actually know if the stream goes down because it just pops up an error on OBS. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. The last time that happened, we were fine for the next half hour when we did it, so we should be all good for now. Again, sorry about all the technical difficulties. I went to all this effort to try to get this other computer to maybe do it instead, and then it turns out I don't know how Macs work, but there's that. But I think we're good. Crossing my fingers.
And just so everyone is clear, even though Game 2 went into OT, Game 3 is your normal 2 10-minute halves. So we have at least 20 more minutes of tech, bro.
That's right. Okay, so again, the Hotties are on the red side. That's good. We are about to get underway. Alpha Tro actually leaves the last second. See if they call it back to group, or maybe he'll just wait for him to come back.
Maybe after they won, they're going to put swing in it.
There he is, okay. All good, no back to group. And no harm, no foul as...
He's not moving, though.
Maybe. Only left and right so far? Okay, there you go.
He's still not moving very well. Okay, there's the...
They do end up calling it. I think back to groups are sort of, yeah, that's the thing, it's sort of, it's not technically in the rules, but I think it's sort of just a tradition, and...
Yeah, it's kind of just a gentleman's agreement there.
Right, but, there was clearly some issues, so it really should be... we want to see the best players play, the best teams from the season, don't want it to be marred by any controversy, but of course it wouldn't be tag bro if there wasn't controversy.
I know, it was too clean so far tonight. Titan is continuing to count the flag if you're not on stream.
Yeah, I do still have it. Okay, they cut it off. I'll let all of you in Twitch chat decide what should happen from there.
I mean, I think you got to start it back.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like,
10 minutes.
from my
0-0.
perspective, even if like assume they're lying about something, like what benefit do they get from calling it back to group? So there's no but hey, it is true that there aren't technically back to groups, or maybe there are. I don't know the rules. I don't even think any of the players know the rules. Or do rules even exist? Who knows?
They're not back to groups. I had a situation last season where Slide was on my team, and I think we were even down 1-0 or something, and he lagged out and just like never came back, and the other team allowed us to go back to group, and we gave them the one cap and started at like 9 minutes or something, kind of just like they allowed us to go back to group, but we allowed them to get a cap. But I think here it was like truly at the start of the game, so there's no kind of compromise. I think you just go back to 10 minutes 0-0.
Yeah, and there was a little bit of commenting in the group chat, bit of discussion, but we're just started again. I think it is 10 minutes, although it's currently saying, look, I'm gonna go back to group to make sure they're not waiting for me. Yeah, I think the teams are just going back to group right now because it wouldn't load.
And the settings are on 10 minutes and 0-0 is the score.
Okay, that's good.
But maybe it was good for Titan Blue to see some caps going in, even though it was 3v0. Just visually seeing himself cap maybe can get him going for game 3.
Yeah, we'll see what the controversy maybe incites some I don't know. People are excited now. They're all fired up. They really want to win. Of course, I'm sure they want to win anyways, but
they didn't want to win before.
Yeah, right. All right, are we ready? Maybe. Looks like no.
Who knows?
Ugh. All right, we are again looking for a game, if you can believe it or not. Oh, and we're in. Amazing. Please, no one call back to group. Alright, everyone's in so far. No one's out. Good sign.
We'll see if Alpha moves as the clock starts.
Alright, and we are in the beginning of game number 3 of the Muper Ball, the final match, the final game of this season. It all comes down to this last 20 minutes, or maybe more if there's overtime. You never know. But it's down to the Bottle Otters of Captain Mex, Titan Blue, Fly Molo, My Dino, and Owen against the one-seeded young hotties of Captain Omar, Alpha Churro, Galvatron, and Sub XL.
I think I'm going to predict that Galvatron is the key. If Galvatron has a good game in this half, I think Hotties win. If he doesn't, I think they're going to lose. I think the space on this map plays to his advantage a little bit. I think he's more of a jukey type guy rather than like a bit of grabbing offensive player. So we'll see how he does this half.
So far,
power up sweep for Bottle Otters.
Yep, and Titan Blue with a nice block is going to be out of base. Boost off the back wall. Ooh, doesn't quite hit it. Not sure if he had it. I think he might have, but it would have been close. I think Galvatron could have just cut him off. But now it's Galvatron the other way with a nice boost. And there's the key player you mentioned gets the first cap of the game.
Just off the bottom corner like that, right into the flag. And this, we saw the Bottle Otters defense do very well on Emerald. Let's say excluding those last couple minutes in base. But this is definitely a map where if both teams are reset, it can get kind of boring because both of these defenses are very good.
Yep, and we'll see how the power-ups
So
come into play.
Hopefully from a viewer's perspective, there's some regrab trains that happen.
Yeah. Galvatron is going to be out. Nice. Oh, unlucky boost spawn. He would have had tag pro lead. Instead, Bottle Otters, at least for now, are reset. Oh, but a grab there from Excel. He might be past 4. I think he is. Has to watch out for the boost from Fly, but Fly, that's a really hard bit. You have to pretty much hit it perfectly and not hit that wall to save that cap. So that will be a second cap now of the game for the Hotties. And now, you know, they have a lead. This might even be the biggest lead they've had all night. I'm not sure.
I think it is. It's at least tied for it, if nothing else.
Yeah.
That was a good grab by Excel. They had the tag pro there for that cap. Got a little bit lucky that kind of the mines didn't spawn underneath him of all the people he killed with the tag pro.
And Titan Blue overcommits and Excel gets around. Oh no, he can't finish it off. Ends up running into his teammate a little too much and pushed him out of the way. And again, as you mentioned, it is the Hotties that picked this map of the final two, so they're probably feeling a little bit better about it, reasonably confident. Galvatron making moves. Oh, off of Reed, not far enough. Oh, unlucky. Excel manages to get the grab off in time.
I don't think that boost by Owen hurt Bottle Otters. I think the return was coming anyway. I just want to point that out. I don't think Owen was to blame there. I don't think that was a team kill.
Yeah. Well, the defense of Omar and Excel doing very well so far to keep the Bottle Otters offense in check, including now public knowledge MVB Titan Blue. We'll see. Everyone's going for the pups this time. To tag pro goes over to Titan Blue, but one on the other side for Omar. Omar's actually just going to keep it on defense. That's an interesting decision. I don't think that's going to work out for him, as My Dino now past 2 with a tag pro spawning, and Titans should be able to clean it up. My Dino easily walks it in. First cap of the game for the Otters now.
I think if you're going... I know Omar was trying to do this. I'm not saying he wasn't, but I think if you bring the tag pro back to defense there, you have to get the kill on the non-tag pro first.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he went for the guy with the tag pro. Obviously, I think it was... Mike Dino had the tag pro, went to try and kill Omar, but when he didn't get the initial kill on the non-tag pro offensive player, they were kind of doomed.
Nice move from Galvatron. He keeps making nice moves to get out of base. Has to watch out for the snipes on the ricochet. Titan Blue finally gets him.
Galvatron is very jukey. I had never really played him competitively before, but we played against him in XLTP, and he was very jukey. As Excel might be... Oh,
big snipe from My Dino, saving a cap. Now Fly's going to be out past 3. Just need a block on Galvatron. Ooh. Tried to read him, I think. Tried to go for the juke instead of maybe hoping for a block from Owen. But Galvatron was in the right place. And at least for now, the Hotties holding on to their very close lead. Of course, it doesn't mean much right now. Oh, but great blocks, and Albatro goes too far away. Yep, it's no lead at all, in fact. It's tying up the game. Are the Bottle Otters with 4 minutes to go. And My Dino's out. He might be past 3. Oh, that's a big use of the boost from Titan Blue, actually. If they can get the last block on Galvatron, no, not quite. Again, Galvatron comes up big.
Double juke juices for Bottle Otters on the tag pro round.
Yep, and they'll wish the other one was on defense. Oh, and unfortunately my dino spawns awkwardly. Actually, yeah, he should switch with Fly now. Fly can use the last bit of her juke juice to chase. Unfortunately, Titan Blue did get returned. Now it's Excel trying to come into base. Good read by Titan Blue there. But the handoff to Galvatron's decent. He's not going to rush, he's just going to try to hold.
Ooh. Just gonna do some laps if they're gonna play 3OD. Oh, and then he gets soloed.
Gets soloed by Owen. But they weren't playing anti, so it's not a big deal. Now it looks like Excel is going to look for the top power up. I think Fly should go back and get it. She will. Might be able to get the bottom power up instead. Ooh, Titan boost for it. So it's the Juke Juice, the only power up left on the map right now. Excel looking for a boost.
When you have the flag like that and the other team doesn't, when power ups are coming up, to lose both power ups is rough.
Yeah.
But the regrab train means that the power ups aren't going to hurt them.
Yeah.
But they obviously.
It could have helped.
The flag and you can control the pace. That should be the time where you're winning the power ups.
Unlucky boost spawn there for Excel, and Galvatron gets returned as well. So a reset comes in for the Bottle Otters, and a chance for Owen. He's not going to have the angle past Galvatron.
We'll see if it's the Bottle Otters' turn to have the regrab train. See what they do with the power up spawns.
Yep, it'll be a few seconds. My Dino, I think he is going to look for it. Yeah, Titan Blue's smart to come off of regrab. Just tell Dino, don't die, I'm off re. It's fine. He's getting a little close to base. That's a little dangerous, but they win. Oh, they win a tag pro, but so does Omar on the Hotties. Oh, big kill. Okay, well, tag pros both in front of Titan Blue now, one for either side. It's going to be a tough time getting out of base now.
It was a nice job there by Galvatron to just cut off that lane and not get too aggressive coming back. This is definitely much slower pace than the first two games.
Yeah. Every single cap is humongous in such a game. And currently we're tied here in half one. Neither team able to get out of base. Last round of power-ups, perhaps looking for one team to get a bit momentum heading into half number two.
And I think we might be getting close to the point where people are trying to just not make mistakes, and so they're not taking as many chances. But Titan Blue is out past 3, and Galvatron makes a nice grab to avoid Bottle Otters getting that chance.
Yes, the last round power-ups are a Tag Pro and a Juke Juice. One Tag Pro over to the Hotties and a Juke Juice for Dino. See if Excel can get a grab out for his team. It's going to be tough against the Juke Juice defense. Oh, I just lagged there. Oh. And nothing doing, so now just 30 seconds to go. We'll see if either team goes for a last grab or two. But without power-ups, teams might just be content to head into half number two, tied at 2.
Yeah, it looks like, oh no, I was going to say Hotties are playing 3D to run it out, but then they sent somebody on out. Galvatron might have a chance.
Yeah, I think he might have the last chance of this half. 8 seconds to go. He has a couple of boosts to work with, but now he's all 4 are ahead.
Ooh.
Gets underneath Owen. Titan, yeah, he just can grab and hold out for the last couple seconds. So we will be heading into half number 2, tied 2-2.
This is about as even a game as anybody could have asked for the whole
game. And look at the power-ups. 4 power-ups for Titan, My Dino, and Fly of the Bottle Otters. Wow. They do very well in pups, and this game is no difference.
Yeah, total power-ups, there were 18 in the game. 13 went to Bottle Otters, 5 to Young Hotties. Out of those 13 power-ups, though, for Bottle Otters, only 2 were tag pros. That is rough.
I guess they used up all their luck from the first couple games.
Yeah, wait for this one. Out of the 5 for Young Hotties, 4 were tag pros.
Interesting.
So 80% of power-ups for Young Hotties, tag pros. And I'm going to do the math in my head. 2 out of 12 is like 8% or 7%. 2 out of 13 is like 5 or 6%.
2 out of 12 is 1 out of 6. So that's 16%. So a little less than that, like 13 or so maybe.
Math major over
here. Look who's talking.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. I think that's a good sign though if you're the bottle otters. Hopefully everything will even out. In terms of luck with regards to that half, of course, anything could happen in terms of RNG in the final half. But it's a good sign considering you didn't get very many tag bros, but you still managed to take a tie game headed into the final half, and looks like we're underway.
Just another quick note. Hotties in that half had almost 9 minutes of prevent, and Bottle Otters had about 6.5 minutes. And a lot, I think part of that was because there was a lot more hold for Hotties, over almost 50 seconds more of hold for young Hotties than Bottle Otters. And we are off in what could be the last 10 minutes of Season 22 mLTP.
Galvatron already out of base. Can't quite get around the OD though, but sets up a nice regrab train in just the first 10 seconds or so of this game. Excel tries to come in. I'm actually going to not refresh right now. Galvatron's going to be past two. Another chance. Finds a spike. Unfortunate. There we go. We are back.
Just in terms of half scores all night, there's only in 2 halves that have been more than 1 cap differential, and both of those have been only 2 cap differentials. These have been very close games the entire night. Yes. All you could ask for as a spectator.
Yeah, and as you said, thank you. That reminded me, I had to fix the team name. Sorry about that. It is the Bottle Otters on the red side for this final half, and the Hotties on the blue side.
That first power-up round was a sweep for Hotties, but one was a rolling bomb, so they came out of that with a juke juice.
Oh, very close. What a great boost from Excel, but he couldn't quite finish it off. And ends up, unfortunately, the bounce ended up giving a Titan Blue grab, so both teams out of base. Good snipe from AlphaTro, but I don't think he'll be able to get a reset. Oh, very lucky from my Dino to not be dead there. He missed the boost, but somehow is still alive, at least for a couple seconds, and I think that did save a cap if he had died. Would have been a cap.
That was a for sure cap if he died there.
Yeah. Alright, 8 minutes to go. Everyone's going to go for the power-ups. They all know how important it is. It's Tag Pro. There's the Tag Pro luck that they're looking for the Bottle Otters. The other one was a rolling.
Back to D, at least for the first half of the Tag Pro.
Yeah, it's interesting. And now he's a little bit slow trying to get to offense. Finally does get there.
Traffic over there in the tunnel.
Nice double kill. Get the flag out of base right as his Tag Pro expires. And something we haven't really talked about that much this game is anti. We'll see how much teams are playing it. You see Omar was playing it there for a second, and Galvatron spawning on it now should be able to get a reset for the Yachties. Albatron now coming into base, past 2. Chance for the block door for the split. Ooh, Fly catches up from behind, and I think Owen had a grab to stall as well. Now it's just a kiss as...
There's your anti.
Yeah.
He's one of the reset.
As power up to spawning, Titan goes for the grab, doesn't get out, but he does attract 2 defenders, so unfortunately my Dino couldn't win the 1v1 on the top power up, so it's a juke juice for either side, going against each other in the bottom base. Fly, nice return in the snipe. Unfortunately, Omar with the snipe on the other side on the boost spawn, I believe, or no, I actually didn't see it.
Yeah, I don't know what Titan is saying LMAO about. I didn't catch what he was referencing.
But so again, a pretty slow half. We talked about it at the last half as well. Alpha Churro gets out of base just briefly though. Teams are doing pretty well on OD. Owen, there's the anti we're talking about again. See if they just go for a grab. Omar could just grab there. Doesn't elect to though. Fly's gonna look to come into base. Has a boost. Oh, maybe could have boosted straight in. For a half second it might have been there, but...
Would have been interesting, yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta try things and hope things go your way. Oh, but the Tag Pro comes over to Excel. Oh, Alpha Tro can't get the other one, so it's one for either side. Titan Blue's gonna try to help out Fly here. Gets 1 kill. Excel, yeah, needs to get a grab here. It's dangerous if you just sit there. He does get 1 kill, so that might be enough. And yeah, Alpha Churro Ooh, Titan
Oh.
Blue saves, gets 1 kill, and Excel dies. Need a return.
wow.
There should be a cap here. Great all-around play. Good save from Titan Blue. Fly knowing how to back up in time, and the defense locks it down. And with that, the first cap of this half, they had to work really hard for it, but the Bottle Otters
Yeah.
do take a 1-cap lead with 5 minutes to go again.
It wasn't a very pretty use of Tag Pro, but in the end, it got him a cap, and that's all that matters.
Can't argue with the result. And again, we said it a couple times on MERALD, Bottle Otters very close to winning. All they need to do is hold on to this lead. They've already blown a couple leads, you could say, in game 2 that could have won them the Muper. Can they hold on now at the last 5 minutes here? Power-ups, the first one, bottoms are rolling. They're both rollings, in fact. Looks like they'll both be diffused. So nothing too interesting, but My Dino is going to be out. Oh, he actually might get around.
Really?
Nice boost, and the blocks there from Owen. That's a second cap for the Bottle Otters. 2-cap lead now with 4.5 minutes to go. Titan Blue's trying to add on to it, and Fly's going to stay back. He boats it a little bit. Galvatron, that was... I'm not sure what he was doing. He was boosting backward, or at least not forward, and got behind a really dangerous boost there, and that gave an easy 3v2 blocks to make it a 3-0 game now. Or sorry, 3-0 half, and a 3-cap lead for the Bottle Otters.
I think if you're Hotties, you need a cap during this next power-up round, or it's going to be very tough. To come back, 'cause Titan can definitely hold. So if they get out and they're up 3 with like a minute left, like they can easily hold that out. So you got to get a cap in the next 20 or 30 seconds here.
Yeah, we've mentioned that they've come back a couple times, but I don't think they've come back from 3 with so little time left. There's a tag pro, that's going to help. Fly has a rolling. Good job by Alpha to get the defusal, but Owen gets the return. And now Excel's all alone with the tag pro. By the time Galvatron gets there, it'll be almost expired. And nice play by Titan Blue to avoid. Ooh, but nice move by Galvatron. The tag pro does expire, but Galvatron's at least out of base now. And they have a chain to work with. 3 caps, though, it's a lot. They're going to need one soon. Get some momentum, gets the morality up, just to start believing that you can really do this.
Yeah.
It's tough to have no caps in the half at all. And, you know, we were mentioning how slow of a game Dash was looking on the first half. That only makes it harder if caps are so hard to come by. Somehow picking up 3 in 3 minutes is not going to be easy. But it's certainly not impossible, and it looks like, oh, that's rough. I don't know what else to say about that one. But they'll win the power-ups at least. They'll get a tag pro and a rolling bomb. The rolling gets diffused. Again, just 3D. This is smart. Just sitting on the boost. Titan unfortunately misses that one and helps Omar get the second kill. Can Mike Gano go huge? Not quite. Oh, another couple kills. Oh, the poos actually work out. Wow. That's a bit unlucky there for the Hotties. They did a lot right. Unfortunately, there are just too many boosts.
2 are dead here, though.
Still a chance, yeah. Omar, I think they're just going to play 3D. That's a good play by them just to ensure that they get 1 cap on the board. So that's 1. Still 2.5 minutes to go. Anything could happen now.
Yeah, 2 caps in 2.5 minutes isn't crazy.
Definitely not.
If you're Bottle Otters, do you consider playing full anti from here on out?
I don't know. I mean, in theory, if you do it right, it's great, but with 2 caps to go, and Excel's going to come in. Oh, Fly. What a grab by Fly. Oh, but still an opportunity. That's not a good grab from Titan. Past 3 now. Excel was busy going for the rolling, or for the... Oh, no, they weren't ready. They didn't know My Dino was coming.
I think going for the pop cost on the cap.
Yeah, it definitely did. If he was a little bit faster, he gets there before My Dino can catch up, and instead, it's still a 2-cap game. They're going to need a big reset here. Owen tries to get out of base. Nice return there. Can Omar get a return on Fly? Fly's going to stay alive at least for now and circle back.
Wow.
Good hold by Fly. Oh, the return, but Titan Blue's now out. Just a minute and a half. They need to play anti. They need to reset. That not getting that cap on the last one from Alpha. That one hurts. It's tough to come back, and now it's actually a chance for the other side. They'll take a kiss, which is not terrible if they can keep the regrab chain. A minute to go. They're gonna need the last round of power-ups and a quick cap. They go for the nice boost. Omar's not happy about that one.
They're about done.
Oh, imagine if he boosted him into it. But it's a tag pro. Titan can just sit on the flag. There's no reason not to at this point. 44 seconds to go. I just don't think it's enough time with the tag pro. It's definitely not.
Yeah, I think that tag pro is going to be the clincher.
Yep. If there was only one cap, if they get one back, I guess he leaves a couple grabs. Those aren't good grabs. Galvatron's
Yeah,
past 3. What's
I'm
going
not
on
sure
here?
why
Gets
Titan
around.
left
That's
the
one
base
cap. They
there,
have 30
even without
seconds.
the tag pro.
Do you believe they need a grab though? Are they going to go 3-0? Galvatron, oh, I think you go 3-0 there. I think you
Yeah,
should. They're
You
going to
have to
play
have
3D.
Galvatron on offense. Like, I don't care if it's...
Yeah, now
no
there's just
point
not
in having
enough time.
Galvatron on
15
D.
seconds. They need one cap, 10 seconds. They need a
3D
grab right now. It's just
on
not
it.
going to happen. The 3D is going to shut it off. Oh, unfortunate. Last chance from Excel and from Alpha.
Wow.
Don't get anywhere. And in an incredible matchup, the Bottle Otters hold on. They win Muper Ball number 22. Congratulations to the team. Fly Molo, Titan Blue, Might Dino, Owen, and the Captain Mex. What an incredible series we just watched here.
That was an incredible game. I don't think you could have asked for a better game from a viewer standpoint. That was very fun to watch.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm exhausted.
It's time for bed.
Yeah. Wow. Well, let's see. I will finish up the scoreboard so you guys can see it real quick. There we go. There are the final scores. 3 very close matches. Bottle Otters managed to hold on for game number 1 on Willow, and then an OT thriller that the Young Hotties keep their season alive on MERALD in overtime, and finally on Dash. Their comeback comes up just a bit short, and the Bottle Otters win Muper Ball. Whew.
Team for Might Dino and Fly, which is nice for them. And unfortunately, it's the second straight season for Omar where his number 1 seed is beaten in the Muper Ball.
Yeah, very tough loss for the Yachty squad and for Omar especially. Of course, very difficult playing without the league leading capper, Big Swingin', but they put up an incredible fight. Excel had a great game, you know. Can't ask for too much more out of a sub like that. But of course, unfortunate to come up just a bit short. Let's see, should I try to get an interview in here? That'd be fun.
Sure.
I'll message Mex.
I'll see if I can hop on their channel and I'll come back.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
That's, yeah.
Oh, there's like 1 million people on their channel. Do you want Max or who do you want?
I don't care. Anyone. Anyone in the Twitch chat want a random person? Alright, well. If we don't get this interview, regardless, thank you so much for tuning in. It was an incredible match to watch. I apologize for the slight technical difficulties at times. Fortunately, I don't think we missed any game time. But it's been an incredible series. It's very late. I probably have to go soon, but again, thank you so much for watching, and congratulations to the Bottle Otters. Alright, we will get a quick interview with these. Oh, rip. There we go. With the Muperball winning Captain Mex. And there we go.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, found it.
Hello, thank you guys for coming on. Congratulations on your win. What an incredible series of games that was.
Ooh, yeah, those were sweaters.
Never in doubt.
So after game number 2, a really tough loss on MERALD, what was your mindset? What were you telling your team to be thinking about, to be watching out for the final game?
Post game 2, I told them that we were outplaying them in almost every facet except for maybe like 1 minute of the 40 minutes that were played. So I told them keep on doing what they were doing, and they'll come up with the win eventually, and they did.
Absolutely, and they came up big on the power-ups too. What was the key, do you think, to the game that really gave them the edge?
I want to say coming up with the clutch stops when we didn't have a power-up advantage. They had a lot of tag pros, a lot of chances to get out with power-ups, but we just played around it really well, and we even capped a couple times when they had power-up advantage, like that one play on the bottom of Dash where Titan had the most scuffed lead ever, but but he came up the cap.
Yeah, you guys definitely played a very good
I
offensive
thought that
game
was a
with the
clutch
team.
lead. I didn't think it was a scuffed lead. Thank you.
Scuffed as fuck.
Yeah, well, it worked.
Well, you certainly can't argue with the results. I think that'll be just about it for me. It is very late, but thank you so much for coming on for just a quick interview. And again, congratulations on winning the Season 22 Muper Ball.
Thanks for streaming. Appreciate it. Shout out to chat. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, fuck you, chat.
Sign up for Season 23 whenever that is.
TPM.gg, TPM.gg.
That's right. Alright. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know if anyone's left. But I just wanted to give a shout out to all of you for watching, not just tonight, but throughout the season. It's been a lot of fun streaming all these games. I hadn't really streamed a lot very much before the season. But we did it a bunch of weeks, and it was certainly an honor to be able to stream the Muper, and what an incredible game it was. If JJ comes back, I'll give him a second. There he is. Okay. I was just signing up, so thank you to you as well, JJ. I don't know if you wanted to have any final words or thoughts.
Yeah, I think it was definitely fun for both you and I to stream this season, so we appreciate just the opportunity in general, but definitely the opportunity to stream the Muper. I think we both had fun, and couldn't have asked for a better game and a better matchup to end the season. So thank you to everybody, and congratulations to the Bottle Otters.
Yeah, also, thank you to my computer for not dying a second time. Thank you to my housemates for helping me set up this thing. Got the Ethernet cable in like last second to hopefully not lag too much. But finally, of course, thank you to all the viewers. It has been a lot of fun, as JJ said. That's going to be it from us. For everyone here, for JJ, thank you so much for working with me this season. Signing off for now, and we'll see you whenever the next time I stream is.